A lot of people are not going to be stoked about what I'm going to say next, and it has to do with auras. So if you're interested in like aura colors and all that stuff, listen up. There are so many spiritual charlatans out there saying, oh, I see this opening or this block in your aura, pay me $25,555 and I'll unblock it for you. So much of that going on out there, and it appears very genuine because these people actually think they're helping people. But I want you to consider something very, very important. In order to see somebody else's energetic field, I have to see through my own energetic field. Simple enough to understand, right? Now here's where it gets tricky. Most of these spiritual charlatans and shadow teachers are not actually even able to help you with your thing because they're seeing through their own bullshit and projecting it onto you. So it's not that you have a block in your sexual energy and you need them to unblock it. It's that they have a block in their sexual energy and they can't distinguish the difference between seeing it on you and seeing it on them because it's right fucking here and they see through it and they're projecting it onto everything. If you really want to know the color of your aura, you have to start practicing, and specifically practicing peripheral vision. If you don't know what peripheral vision is, it's my ability to look at the camera right here, but still see the sky and my car and the bridge and the trees over there. One of the best times to practice this is when there's a lot of water in the air. So if you take really hot showers and you're in a steamy shower, just go in front of the mirror and look at yourself, but don't focus on yourself. In fact, look through yourself or past yourself, past your left ear or your right ear, and start to relax your eyes. What you're wanting to do is, instead of focusing on contracting, instead of contracting, you want to open up, relax, so that you can receive more of the information that's there. Because everybody walks around with their aura. It's not like you can leave your aura at home. When we're so focused, typically we're focused on the physical world and we don't see any of this non-physical stuff. But if we learn to relax our perception, relax the muscles on the face, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, by the way, but once we learn how to be more receptive, not just with our eyes, but also with our brain, with our tissues, with our hands, with our heels, with all the diaphragms and our ability to suck information and digest it inside our bodies, that's when you're going to actually start to see auras. And you're not going to rely on people who, received a special blessing 50 years ago from whoever the fuck knows. You're not going to have to rely on some external authority to let you know, oh, this is the kind of energy that I'm radiating. And anyway, colors and stuff, not to say that colors aren't important, but they're super base things. What's really important about auras is the dynamic of the aura. Am I absorbing, right? Am I repelling? Am I closed? Am I blocked? Am I open? What is the dynamic of the aura? Similar to how the body has a dynamic. Am I pushing? Am I pulling? The aura does that too. But the only way that you're going to figure this out is if you start practicing, okay? This stuff is not the moon. It's the finger pointing at the moon. The treasure that you seek is not going to be in any system, not human design, not Reiki, not anything that you're going to see out there. The treasure that you seek, you're going to find using one of these systems, but it is not the system itself. Two things that you absolutely need to master if you want to free yourself from the possibility of being duped by one of these teachers who gets you excited about having a sparkly aura. First thing is human design. Learn how to implement your strategy and authority. If you don't know what that is, I have a playlist here. You can generate body graphs on my website. I have reports that are only $20, and it'll tell you more than just your strategy and authority. But the strategy and authority is the thing you really need to master, because that's how you sync up with your energetic, magnetic dynamics, your aura's dynamics. Human design will tell you how to best optimize that using your strategy and authority. And the second thing you need to do is get your body right, which I have. It's called the archive in the links in my bio. It'll retrain your walking, running, and throwing patterns. And we're also adding things that are going to help you to retrain your senses and braid your senses together so that you can be more receptive and peripheral and also more focused. I made this stuff super accessible and super affordable for you guys, okay? That's not the same as it being cheap. It's incredibly powerful information, but it's only 20 bucks for a report or 11 bucks to get on the archive. And the reason I did this is because most of the information is out there online. but it's all in a bunch of different places. So I just put it in one place, and I charged a small entry fee so that I could continue to find the best shit and keep putting it in the same place, so you can just keep coming back to the same place, the archive, Reiki Marco, and get the goods. Get the best of what the world of spirituality, human optimization has to offer, just in one fucking place. So if you're ready to go Super Saiyan, visit the link in my bio. Peace.